Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with God of War on the PlayStation 4 Pro challenging mode, and right now we have finally claimed the Light of Alfheim. So what happened was we reached the Light of Alfheim and I needed to step into the light like the Witch of the Woods told me to. I stepped into the light like the witch told me to, and it was burning, so it wasn't the best idea, but I managed to get into the light and collect it. But apparently, I was gone for a very, very long time because Atreus pulled me out of the light, and apparently we've been gone a very long time, and Atreus was like surrounded by all of these dead dark elves. So obviously we've stepped into the light and it's felt like a few moments to us, but it's been a very long time to him. So at the moment, Atreus is not very happy with Kratos. He feels like he's abandoned him again. So yeah, let's get on with this. I think we might be able to use the Bifrost on, because we needed to get the Light of Alfheim for 3 reasons. 1, to get past the Black Breath on the mountain to carry on with our journey. 2, so that we can even leave this bloody place. And 3, so that we can reignite the power within Atreus' bow, so that he can activate those light crystals. So let's have a chat with Atreus. We should be able to do it now.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
Light arrows. You have acquired light arrows. Shoot them at light crystals to infuse them with Alfheim light. You have acquired light arrows. Shoot them at light... Oh, okay, that's the same thing. I guess it just wanted to show me. Now, these... Hang on. Oh, here we go. I guess I've got to do it then. Okay. Go on then. Lovely. Now, before we do anything, let's come back onto our skills. Now that we've unlocked the light arrows, we're going to have a new set of magic. Now, there is another set of magic we can get, and this, in my opinion, is a lot more better, but we're not going to get this for a very long time. So for now, we're going to be stuck with the light arrows. Now, the good thing about light arrows is they stun enemies very well, especially if you upgrade them a lot. So shooting arrows becomes a lot more beneficial, you know, because if you mix punching and the light arrows, you can just constantly stun most enemies very quickly, you know, especially on the smaller enemies. It's really good. And I don't know what this one does. Light arrows increase weakness status affecting enemies. Yeah. So this will make enemies a lot more weaker, so they'll take increased damage from me. So they're both very, very good, you know. But once we've unlocked the 3rd upgrade for the bow, then we can get a lot of additional things to make his bow even stronger. But as you can see, light arrows, when I get to level 5, light arrows, explosions inflict stun damage on kill. And then we've got this one on level 4. Light arrows inflict a massive amount of stun damage to enemies. So it's just all great stuff, you know. You can't really see anything about this because it's a spoiler, apparently. But yeah, it's very good now that we've got these. I need to check my skills quickly. What do I want to buy? I think it was one of these ones. Oh, here we go. That's what I want to get. I want to definitely get this. I won't have enough points to get anything else, but I definitely want to get that because I do use that quite a lot. But yeah, let's carry on. Hopefully Atreus is not too mad with me because we wasn't lying. We generally was trapped in that. We generally was in that area for a very small amount of time. He does seem very angry though. I'm not sure if there is... I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah. We have to move these light crystals around quite often, and there's going to be quite a few situations throughout the rest of Alfheim where you can pick crystals up and move them into certain locations, and you can like find like little secret items and stuff, you know. So definitely pay attention to your environment in the rest of this area. Alright, how do we get up here then? Some of them create like a direct light bridge from the crystal, and some of them will like activate a bridge elsewhere, like this one, you know. So yeah, definitely got to keep your eyes open throughout the rest of this area. I mean, I'm hoping we can get through the rest of Alfheim in this video, but I can't guarantee it, you know. That's actually the 3rd crystal we've got, so we could actually have a 36% reduction in damage, so that'd be pretty nice, but I'm not going to bother checking for now because I just want to carry on with the game for now. Because I spent quite a bit of time in the last 2 videos looking at skills and things like that, you know. So I just want to concentrate on playing the game at the moment. We can easily do upgrading and skill point stuff once we reach a dwarf, you know. Maybe we'll do that from now on. Unless there's a skill I really, really want to buy. That way we can get it all done in one area and I don't waste too much time. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Whatever you guys want, you know. Whatever you guys and girls want. Just got to talk to me in the comments section, you know. And then, yeah. We won't have to worry. Oh, God. How'd you like that, you flipping nightmare? Oh, lovely. Sweet. But it's very good when you finally upgrade Atreus's bow and quiver to like the top level and you unlock all of the basic skills. Not necessarily the magic stuff, but just all of the normal basic skills. How quick his weapon recharges and how many arrows you can fire. It's absolutely brilliant, you know. Because together with Kratos being fully upgraded and Atreus, they are just such an unstoppable force, you know, and the amount of combos and stuff you can do. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, see, they are taking a lot more damage, see? There's a lot more basic damage from me. Oh, God, flipping out, that was sneaky, wasn't it? Let's go and smash him in the face. Do that, and then we'll do this on him. Lovely. Oh, we even knocked him off the edge. What we got to do here? Oh, I think we might need to. Yeah, I think we only need to do this so that we can break this this route right here. Don't think we have to do it for any other reason. Finally, I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle. Well, like this. Didn't really need to find you an angle, did I? How do I get back up there? Can we climb? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh. Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't even notice that. I think we might be able to climb up there, actually. There should be, like, a way we can get up there. Oh, it must be this. Yeah, it's probably here, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Lovely. Oh, dear. I told you guys and girls that, like, I've had a problem with my back since January 2016. It started. I think it might have started because I was having a really bad time in 2015, you know. You guys and girls don't really know it, but I was having a pretty bad time in 2015, you know. Some of you may have noticed a lot less quality in my videos and I was just in a bad mood. Some people probably didn't notice it, but I was having a really bad year in 2015 and I was even more angrier than I normally am, you know. So I started doing weights again and stuff like that because generally I'm the kind of person that does I'm the kind of person that skips arm day but does leg day, you know. I'll do it the opposite way because generally people want to upgrade their muscles but they don't want to upgrade their leg muscles, you know. They want to stick to their arms. Probably because you see your arms a lot more, I guess, I don't know. But either way, I started doing weights again because running wasn't getting rid of my rage, so I started doing weights again. And during the time I was angry, I was pushing myself so damn hard with these weights, like during 2015. I was doing more than I should have, you know. Like, for example, I used to be able to do, I don't know about now, because I'm not as good as I used to be, just because of my back problems that I've had. I used to be able to do, like, maybe 30 push-ups before I'd be like, yeah, that's enough. I was pushing myself to do 60, you know, and I was achieving it. So I was pushing myself too hard, and I feel like I've damaged my back. I had an MRI scan on my back, you know, they checked it out, and my doctor told me something was broken in my back, like there was a little bit, something damaged, and it was pinching on one of my nerves, you know, so that must mean there's something wrong with my back. But every time I went to the pain specialist, which I'm still technically going to, and the physio guy, both of those ones tell me that they pretty much tell me that I'm lazy. That's what they may as well just say I'm lazy in a polite way, because they keep telling me to do all these weird exercises and that I need to build up my core strength, you know, when I'm pretty sure that the damage to my back was done by me working out and pushing my core strength more than I should have, you know. So I don't see how working out my back and core and stuff is going to make my back feel better when that's probably what caused it in the first place, you know. But I did all of the stuff. It never helped, you know, but eventually my back just sort of started getting better itself. But this past month, my back has been insanely fucking painful again, you know. Like when I'm laying down on my back, if I try and lean up, it just canes, you know. It's horrible. What's this? This might be the ruin I wanted, actually. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. The one I want to get, which is probably later in the game, is pretty similar to this, but instead of doing it just in like a frontal cone, it's like in a complete circle. It's very good, actually. The problem with these ruins is how much XP you need to upgrade them. But as you play through this game, you know, and you start getting to the later areas, you're going to be fully upgraded on your weapons, you know, and the bow and all that, and your shield, and you're going to continue getting lots of XP, you know, so you'll be able to probably level up all of your ruins, you know. I suppose it just depends on how much you enjoy playing God of War, you know. If you want to fully upgrade everything, you probably can. But yeah, let's, what are we doing here then? I think this might be the place I mentioned either in yesterday or the day before's video, where I said that there was going to be one of those Gnaw chests or whatever they're called. And inside it, there is, the puzzle for it is very difficult. Sorry I'm talking so much at the moment, I'm just trying to block out the noisy little gits. Hopefully you heard them in yesterday's video when I showed you, because I'm recording this straight after yesterday's video. So, yeah, I'm trying to talk more so you can't hear them. You got to shoot it, boy. Lovely. There's quite a few of these in the game where you need to bring crystals to them and you have to try and find the crystal and stuff. I don't think he reads it, does he? He just puts it in his journal. Because there's a lot of lore and stuff that's added to your journal that they don't necessarily talk about. So it is nice to read your read through your journal occasionally, just to see all the different story stuff, you know. But yeah, let's carry on. I think there's two different ways we can go. One way that leads to a sand bowl. It would be helpful if we could bring it with us, because we're going to need it for a lot of things. Yeah, we need to. This is the same door from the beginning of the game, I think, from the beginning of the area that we couldn't get through, and we had to take like a scenic route. But he needs to get up to that sand bowl. So before we do this bit, I'm gonna quickly put this here, because the only reason to bring this crystal here is for the chest. But yeah, I've got to try and figure out how to do this, because I know I was doing this wrong, and it took me a long time to do it because I kept messing up. But I think, because you've got one there, that's easy. One here, that's easy. And then this is the one that causes you trouble over here. This one right here. Hang on a minute. That one. Now I was hitting it from here, and then trying to run to the other two, and I wasn't doing it quick enough. Now I think we might need to do it from here. I think if you do it from here, you might actually be able to do it very easily, because if you try and do it from the other location, it seems to foul. Oh, let me have a look. Did we do it? Oh no, we did it. Yeah, because I was doing this for a good, like, probably 20 minutes, because I kept standing here and smacking it, because I didn't actually notice I could do it from through there. Should have noticed it from this broken bit, but, you know, never mind. Right, let's open this up. We've already got what is it? 3 apples and 3 horns. So yeah, it's going to be the first one of either of them. Hoping we get a maximum bunch of what are they called? Mead horns or something. Oh, we might need to boost Atreus there actually. Yeah, because I think we need to break these. However we're supposed to do it. Yeah, we need to boost it. Oh no, we need to bring this light crystal here so that we can stand on that bridge so we can break those roots. So you do have to bring that light crystal up here, not just for the chest. Because you need to break those roots so you can boost Atreus through that little hole there. So we're going to have to come back up here. Let's have a look. The kids have gone in now, so I don't have to talk as much. Sorry if I was talking too much. It's the only way I can block them out, you know. I don't understand why they're so loud, you know. Because the microphone I use, I mean, you've probably seen it in all my other videos. It's a snowball. Oh, what is it? What is it? A blue snowball. Because you've got a blue Yeti, which is a bit better, and you've got a blue snowball, and I've got the blue snowball. And you've got several different types of mics. I've talked about this a few times in my videos. But some microphones can hear in like all over, you know, they can hear everywhere. those ones you would probably use if you was like doing commentary with like lots of people, you know, all sitting around a table. Then you've got other microphones where they only hear you from the front and back, you know, which would be probably good for like an interview or something, you know. And you've got the one I've got, which only hears you from the front, and all around it you won't hear nothing, you know. Well, generally it won't hear most things. Well,
You can reach
somehow, with my microphone facing away from the window directly at me, you know, so my microphone's like there, and the noise is coming from behind it, it can still hear them very loud, and I don't know why, you know. I just feel like the kids have got ridiculously loud now. That's why I'm complaining a lot more recently, you know. Because I used to use a crappy Guitar Hero microphone back when I first started, and even that didn't hear them as much, so that must mean they're getting louder, I don't know. Either way, it's very annoying, and I'm sick of it.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's you, stupid riddles. So, it's a door after all.
We knew it was a door, we just didn't know how to open it. Turn to the boat.
Great.
Well, that was very beautiful, wasn't it?
What does he want now?
Yeah, I feel like he might be a leader.
I hate that guy.
He will be back.
I hope he isn't back. I think because this is where we first started this area a couple of videos back, and we had to because that's where the chest is over there that we couldn't get to because we emptied all of the water out.
We really gotta
So
go down
I
here
think
again?
now.
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then
Oh dear, but I think the cell doors might be open now, so we can grab up all of the loot. Oh no, not dark levels. Oh god. Oh well, it can't be as bad as Crash Bandicoot, can it? What's this? Artifact. You do. There is I think there might be a trophy for collecting the artifacts. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm hoping there isn't because I'm not a fan of collectibles, you know. Like, I don't mind collectibles in some games, but this is one of the games where I don't like them, you know. So that's going to be a problem if it is because I like to platinum my games. And collectibles are just, ugh. Especially in this game because there is, even though you could fast travel a little bit, it is generally,
Hurry. Now I can barely
we're
see.
dead.
there's light. Make do.
I think we're near that chest again. Oh shit! Oh, it's a Revenant. Revenants are not as bad now we've got this bow because it leaves them stunned a bit longer and they also take more damage. Oh shit, there's two of them. I shouldn't have bothered trying to do that, should I? That was a stupid thing to do. Like I'm going to be able to hit one of these. Oh, flipping hell. No, wrong one, wrong one. That's it, well done. Quick, 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 quick. Come on. Oh, for fuck. Every time I do my super attack. Oh, God, I nearly did it. Quick. I hate Revenants. They're the worst thing in the world. Where is it? There it is. There we go. 274 experience.
I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
You're so brutal, innit? So brutal. I tell you what we haven't seen for a while. A troll. I suppose it makes sense, you know, because we are inside like a new realm, Alfheim or whatever. Boy. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know if there's 2 or 1. To me it looks like there's 1, but I don't know. Oh well, never mind. I don't think I've even done that chest in my own playthrough. I think we have to come across here to get something. Yeah, we need to get this crystal here. Uh-oh. Oh, they're not pleased. They are not pleased. Come on. Lovely. Good job. Good job, Kratos. That was a very nice slam. Very nice slam. Gotta love it when you do a good slam. I love slamming things. That sounds proper dirty, doesn't it? I love slamming things. Oh dear. Why are you demonetized all the time, BwolfTheWolf? Well, you see, it's because I make so many innuendos. Everything can be sexual. It's not my fault. It really isn't my fault. I mean, if you don't think that 90% of things in real life are sexual, then, you know, are you even human? You know, 'cause I could make anything dirty. It's just so easy. You know, and YouTube is not very vocal with what they deem unfamily friendly, you know. Sorry that I'm talking over these two. It's just they talk so much, you know. I mean, I know I talk so much, but, you know, it's my job to be talking. These two are just supposed to provide a very fun experience for me to commentate over. Oh, shit. Someone's after me. Oh, crap. It's a heavy drog. Hopefully he's stunned a bit. I shot some arrows at him. Okay, he's going after Atreus. We'll be alright then.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
Lovely. Get him in the head and we get a nice little bonus, see? You got to press triangle when it flashes though. That's what you need to remember. So you've got to be quick with your reflexes. Because if you don't press it, then it'll just come back to you normally. I think this video might be another longer one because I think we might be close to the next boss. So I might as well get that done in this video. I suppose it just depends on if I die because the boss is a bit of a bastard.
Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
I'm just coming down here for a minute because I remember being able to get that chest. How do I get up there? How do we get up there? Oh well, never mind. Never mind, we'll come back and look in a minute. Yeah, so once we go over to the sand bowl, we're gonna have to battle a boss. So I'm going to leave these health crystals. How much health have I got? I'm on maximum health anyway. I'm just going to quickly go into these rooms. Grab up anything I can. This is another one I couldn't get to. See, there's like a legendary chest in there. So there's going to be some pretty damn good gear in there. Now, if you come into here, you can see the roots. But you can only see that one there. You know, and that doesn't destroy the stuff. You need to be able to hit the roots from here. But we can't. So I don't know how we actually get in there. So we might have to leave that for now. Maybe, because like I said, sometimes you have to just come back in this game. You know? But yeah, I'm going to try and hurry up quickly because I want to fight the boss. I've got 5 minutes, you know, so it just depends on if I die or not. If I die, then we'll be screwed. I should have left that on the floor, actually. But yeah, I'm not going to say what the boss is, but all I'm going to say is, if you want to make this fight a little bit easier, once you go to the sand bowl, he's going to attack. Try and bait him into coming into either this room or the other room. Because having him in a smaller area, you know, it makes it a lot easier to defeat him, in my opinion, you know. So try and get him in this little room if you're having trouble with him. Because it just seems to be... Or even try and get him in this room if you can. As long as you're good at dodging. Because, you know, if you're in an enclosed space, then he's going to hit you a lot easier. But if you're good at dodging, it'll make you a lot easier for you to hit him, you know. So, right. Have I got any health? Any... Oh, I've got some rage. That's good. Right, you ready, boy? I'm not even going to dare pronounce that name. Okay, so he is pretty much like an advanced version of the rest of the enemies we've been battling. He does the same charge attack that they do. He also does the thing what makes you blind, but he shoots 3 of them instead of 2 of them. But yeah, if you get him in this room, see, he can't jump around as much. And when he does jump around, he doesn't like manage to get very far away from you. Because outside, when he jumps from you, he gets so damn far away, you know. And also, when he tries to charge you, you can hide behind this little thing here, you know. So yeah, it's very good. He's not a very... Oh shit, oh crap. Yeah, this is what I was trying to tell you about. Dodge the bloody things on the floor. This is what I've been mentioning in the rest of the game so far. In the rest of this area. You don't want to be stabbed by that, it does tremendous damage. I'm just saving my my rage energy for when I really need it, because it also heals you, doesn't it? So it's nice to have it as like a backup button, just in case you mess up. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Shit, I think I got hit by it again. The problem with it being dark is he charges at you, you know, and if it gets you with that, you're having a bad day. Right, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's it, fuck him up. Dodge! Dodge, he does it a lot more when he gets low on health. I'm just going to grab this health crystal out here somewhere. Yeah, it's a very big crystal. You generally have some sort of health around. I need to get better with this damn shield. Sorry about being blind so much. It probably makes this video a bit awkward to watch. I do apologise. Oh no. I'm gonna die. That was very close. There we go.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. Did we help the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Oh god. We've made a grave mistake. That's the story of my life. Oh, brilliant. What did we get then? Oh. Oh, yes! Lovely! Wrath of the Wolf. This is a fucking great move. This is for Atreus. But he can now summon a bunch of wolves. You do find several different ones throughout the game, but I've only used the wolf one and I leveled it up to the top. Just because it's a wolf one, you know. But look, you can see what happens there, see? Summons a bunch of wolves and they run around stunning people, you know. And as you upgrade it, they do more damage, more stun damage. And you also summon additional wolves and stuff. So it's brilliant, you know. There's other ones, though, with different animals and things. Because he is very... Atreus is very... He's pretty much like me, you know. He likes using a bow like me. I'd have a bow as my choice of weapon. You know, I love animals. He seems to like animals. Atreus is just Beowulf. That's all he is. I've got the attitude of Kratos, but I'm more like Atreus, really. Atreus with his sickness is probably the best way of putting it. That's me. Oh, dear.
Do you remember?
Right, open this up then, boy. Don't you give me that fucking kind of lip. Who you think you're talking to, boy? I'll smack you. Right around the ear hole.
Boy, read this.
Giving me that kind of attitude.
What's that say? Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
Is there going to be a domestic in the boat now?
So?
This is beautiful, ain't it?
Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
No. She's not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
He always says stuff like that, Atreus. He's always like, oh, should we explore a bit more, you know, or should we head off to the next objective? He's like he's giving me a hint that I need to explore more. I mean, there is other stuff in it probably, but like I said...
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well,
Can we throw
Atreus
Atreus overboard?
Seawater, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, God. Fantastic, fantastic. But yeah, like I was saying, we can explore some more, but it's best to just do it once you've unlocked all of the stuff in the game, you know, all of the different skills and things like that, because you might explore and find some other cool things, but there's still going to be the big possibility there'll be things you can't interact with yet, you know, so I would save all your exploring for when you finish the game, because then you get to experience all of the story, have a good time. Sorry I'm rowing so slow again, I do it slow so they have a chance to talk, because if you row too quick and you reach the dock, they stop talking, so I try and enjoy the journey whilst they speak. But yeah, just enjoy the story, you know, all that good stuff, you know, enjoy all the different enemies, and then when you finish with the story, then go and explore and get some additional fun in the game and find some cool things. That's how I think you should do it. This video has once again been longer.
How observant.
I am known for my attention.
Okay, right. Well, thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time, we're going to go back to the mountain, and we're going to use the Bifrost with the Light of Alfheim to get rid of that Black Breath. Like, share, and join the pack today. And also, sorry for talking so much at the beginning of this video. And also, sorry for talking so much about my back. That was a very random topic. It's because sometimes I talk about my back, and I know some of you guys and girls are new to the channel, so I like to let people know, and just in case they're like, what's up with your back, BwolfTheWolf? And I don't really do many Q&As, do I? So I've done like 2 in 4.5 years. So yeah, I like to keep you updated with just what I'm moaning about, you know. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!